you're in London, and you've been here many times. Like you're a big fan. Have you seen much of the city though? You always like hotel rooms. You actually get a chance to explore.
I can tell you what the airport and the hotels are in every city, and that's about it.
Okay.
Because getting in drag is such a drama.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not real famous, but I am too famous to go out anywhere gay. So I can't go to like gay bars, the Apple Store, Forever 21, Primark, any of the gay hotspots.
Yeah. Primark is big. Yeah. For the gay community, they love it.
If I try to get a vegan sausage roll from Greg's, spotted.
I've not had one yet.
They're fucking gross.
Are they?
Anybody who tells you that they're good, do you think...
There was a lot of hype when they came out. Everyone was going nuts. Well, nuts for these vegan things.
A little gray turd wrapped in wet bread.
Yeah. And it's all greasy and gets in your fingers. It's disgusting.
It's sick. I mean, thank you, Greg's, for making a vegan product, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. It doesn't look good.
I was on tour in the spring with my show Skinny Legend. That's now on iTunes.
And it's doing bloody well, right? It's
doing really well.
Yeah.
I think in the States it's like the number 52 movie on iTunes, and it's like the number 20. It's like the number 25 in the comedy charts. So cool. I paid for that whole special myself, so I'm happy it's doing well because.
Yeah,
if you're a drag queen not making money on your projects.
Because, I mentioned, you've got so many strings to your bow. I don't know when you get time to do anything. When do you breathe?
I slept in drag. What does that tell you about how I manage my time?
You're a hard-working person.
It was such a weird experience to I sleep hanging from the ceiling. Like a vampire? Open my eyes, and open my wings and be like, oh, right, I'm in drag.
Yeah.
It's kind of easy though. I'm not gonna lie, I might do it again. And my facial hair doesn't grow in very thick.
Yeah.
So I'm probably good till 4 p.m.
Okay. You look great. You look good.
I don't manage my time very well because I try to do everything. So right now, I'm working on writing my next show, Grown Up, which is touring Europe and the UK. I'm writing my book, A Guide to Womanhood with Trixie and Katya. I'm working on my next album, Barbara. And then I'm working on some YouTube YouTube videos for my beauty line. Plus, we constantly are in development of new beauty products. I'm on the phone screaming at a lab every 2 days.
And this is Trixie Cosmetics, right?
Trixie Cosmetics.
Okay.
We have stuff coming out through the next year. Cosmetics take so long to make. It's like you're working on a product 18 months before it comes out. So it's a long.
But you can't wait to finally see it. On the shelves.
Yeah, because the whole process. I mean, stuff you never even thought of. I used to work at makeup counters, and I thought I knew everything about selling makeup. When you're the one making it, you have to worry about the color, the scent, the packaging, the FDA regulations on the ingredients and all that. Is
oh
it
my
safe?
God, there's so much.
And then you have to test the product for color, formula, shade, finish. You have to worry about the name. How are you going to sell it? It's crazy.
It is crazy.
And it makes you think Revlon and L'Oreal and stuff, they've got it all figured out. But these independent brands, it takes a lot of people a long time to make one little product. It's amazing.
But you get a great opportunity to showcase your makeup all the time.
Totally.
There you go.
And every single product we've put out, I love. I mean, when Stacey Lipstick came out, it's perfect. It's perfect because I put all the work into it.
Is it makeup that I could wear too? Do you think I could? I mean, is there any male line? There should be.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want on.
Bit of guy liner, bit of
guy liner.
Have you heard that?
Well, I'm a guy and I have eyeliner on, so this might technically be guy liner. No. You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here.
Do you ever do a Pete Wentz fantasy, a little tight line, little smoky?
I've thought about it a lot, just to add a bit of gravitas to my face.
I think it's cool when people do it.
Do you think I should do it? One day.
Yeah. Originally the only people who wore makeup were movie stars, and normal people, started wearing makeup to be like movie stars.
Yeah.
That's how women started. So I think 100 years into the future, men will wear makeup and no one will think about it.
If I've
got deodorant.
If I've got some acne or a spot or something, I'll always put a bit of concealer or something on. Why not?
Well, because you're on camera talent and you're not afraid.
Yeah,
a lot of people are very weird about it.
Do you think? I don't know. Is that changing though? I don't know if people are now more open and willing. Everyone uses things like Vaseline things for their lips and things now.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Put the powder on, Mary.
Yeah, exactly.
Put the paint on. I used to work at the Mac counter in Milwaukee, and this guy used to come in, and he was always interviewing for jobs, and he had one of those face tattoos of a tear, which I think means you've killed someone.
I think it does.
And so he used to have me cover it for him before the interviews. And then I would think, well, what if you get it? What if you get the job? You better come back here and buy this $16 pot of concealer.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bit of a weird thing, isn't it? Is it true because you've lost someone or because you've killed someone?
I thought when you kill people, you don't want people to find out.
Exactly. It's very much like I'm guilty, written, drawn on your face.
You may as well have a tattoo that says the body's buried on Hollywood and Vine.
It's in the lake.
Yes.
Strange, but London is obviously a place that you love coming to.
A hotbed.
You were here with your stand-up this year, right?
I sure was.
And you were at the Brixton Academy, was it? I think it was.
I think it was, yes, O2 Brixton this year.
Okay.
Last year I did the Grand Clapham. Good old Grand
Clapham. Are the British fans here like? They absolutely love you.
I'll tell you what
really
the British people like.
Tell me.
They love cosmetics. They love blue bowl cuts, adult male bowl cuts,
Bowl
and
cuts?
straight across bangs,
Like just
boy band haircuts here.
like Nick Carter.
Yes, they love it.
They love a Nick Carter.
They love it.
They do.
And they also love hair glitter, body glitter, slutty outfits. Like I think in the UK, people are much more empowered to dress however they want.
Yeah.
And also, in the States, it takes a long time for a trend. We learned about this in cosmetics. In the States, it takes a long time for a trend to catch on. Like somebody like the Kardashians has to do something very publicly for a while for people to start doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like here, people will see a makeup thing on Euphoria and like shop for that product overnight and be wearing it at the club the next night.
Yeah.
People here are like turn it and burn it with trend.
Yeah, it does. It does. One thing I've always been fascinated about with the American fashion and their culture there, you always see a lot of guys wearing shirts with like a white T-shirt underneath. Always,
Yeah.
like it's a normal thing. We would never do that here. And
Don't people do like American themed parties where like people drink out of red cups?
Yeah, we love it. The American Pie world. Do you remember American Pie? That's what it's
do.
like, drinking like some 41s on in the background. You kind of
I don't want to waste my
exactly.
time.
A bit of Foo Fighters, that's great.
Some 41 was fabulous.
One weird thing we have in the UK as well is we love the idea of a diner, right? Diners like a Denny's or like something really kind of.
Sure.
We love going to a booth and ordering like chili on fries,
Like a
and
milkshake and a burger.
Yeah, we for us that's like a really kooky thing that we can do in the US, or like a stack of pancakes like IHOP. Man, we love it. I don't know why. It's weird. It's strange. I don't know why.
Well, the only kind of cultural thing I do when I'm here is get hungover.
Yeah, we do love to booze.
People here are wild. I remember my first time here. I performed at the Black Cap like 5 years ago with Meth. You know that drag queen Meth? Mm-hmm. Her name's Meth, but not pro meth. This is in Florida. But I used to go and I remember like she sat down with like a hot teapot of like hot lemon vodka, and I was like, what are we doing here
Hot
today?
lemon vodka.
I've had the hangovers of my life in this country.
You're welcome.
But people here love comedy. This is the country where I regularly throw people out of my shows.
For what? For doing what?
Because I'm doing stand-up and playing an acoustic guitar, and they get blackout drunk, and I throw them out.
Are they shouting things, singing along? Are they
Just yelling like "love you, mom," whatever, like in the middle of it. And then I ask them to be quiet, and they don't stop, and then I have to throw them out.
On behalf of the British people, I'm so sorry.
People are wild.
We're weird people. We are very strange. We're a mixed bag. We really are a melting pot of people.
Yeah.
Some are completely like crackers. I've lost the plot. Like bonkers.
Oh
Mad.
yeah. I thought you meant crackers like white people. Like,
I saw your face, Louis, thinking, what are you
there
talking
is a
about?
lot of
Where are
white
you-
people here.
There is a lot of white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of white people.
But you know what? When I go to other countries and I comment on the fact that it's all white people, they go, yeah, because we didn't take slaves. And then I'm like, oh, you're right. America is wonderfully diverse, but part of it's because, unfortunately, a lot of people were brought there against their will.
This is true. Although, the British Empire, we used to have like Australia and all different places. We used to have like, it was a giant prison things. We had some
Penal
weird things
colony.
going on. Yeah. We had some very strange stuff. Our history's a bit bleak. Well, have you been to things like here, like the Tower of London, and been to like Kings, Queens, that kind of stuff? You saw Buckingham Palace, right, this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is cool.
It's fine.
It's a building.
It's a building. It's just
It's cool.
whatever,
There's
right?
a wax figure of Prince Harry in Los Angeles.
Why?
He's at the Wax Museum.
Okay. Prince Harry.
Is he the
With Meg-
redheaded one?
Yeah. They're
Tall.
Yeah, I guess tall. He's like 6 foot.
Is he the smoking hot one?
I think Will's.
You both went
Everyone's like,
this.
yeah. He's
What if you were like, well, he's here right now?
And our special guest,
Yeah.
he's the Meghan Markle prince, one that's married to her.
Sure.
Yeah, that one. I mean, we do love our royal family here. We're big fans.
Yeah, that's your. Well, unfortunately, in the States, I think the closest thing we have is like the Kardashians, and that's kind of bleak.
That is quite bleak. They're an interesting family, aren't they? The Kardashians.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really pay attention to a lot of stuff. I never know who anyone is. You know what's great about me being a famous person?
Go on.
I never know who anybody is, so I never get nervous at anything.
Do people always come up to you
They're
and
like, "Do you know
introduce
who that
themselves
was?"
to you?
I'm like,
No.
Melvin, who? Like, I don't know.
Melvin.
Yeah, I never know who anybody is. But then my boyfriend is very savvy, so he'll be like, "Don't you know who that is?"
That's that person.
I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. It's hard. I know exactly what you mean. But do you find that as you've gotten more popular, more famous, Has life gotten easier? Like, do people kind of get, always kind of like, whatever you need?
My life is incredibly easy.
Yeah, is it really?
Yes. Anybody who tells you that like money and acknowledgments have made their life harder has lost touch with what it was like to be poor. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm with
then
you.
Then again, I slept in drag and I'm wearing paper on my eyes.
Yeah.
So I do keep it very highbrow, lowbrow.
Yeah. Your roots are the other. Literally.
I'm in like $600 of hair, but I'm also in paper eyelashes.
Yeah, but you're humble. The roots are there. You don't forget where you came from.
No.
I like that.
Part of being a drag queen, I think, is from the beginning, you have to figure it all out yourself. You have to make your own mixes, make your own show posters, make your own hair, do your own makeup, do your own costumes. From the beginning, you're having to do it all yourself. Whereas, like, when I work in LA and I'm working with, like, I don't know, normal celebrities, it's an entire posse for someone to do anything. So when I work on a normal TV show where I'm a guest and someone else is a guest, I'm there myself doing my own hair and makeup with my own costume, with my own everything. And then it's like some rando, not rando, but like, it doesn't matter whatever level celebrity. If it's a straight person, there's like a wardrobe person, hair, makeup, someone writing their jokes.
Like a whole team.
Oh my God.
There for them.
An entire team. There was a show I was on once, and I don't want to say what it was because it was TRL, but I was on TRL and it was like, and there was the entire cast of All Stars 3. And they were like, no assistants and no one else in the dressing room. And you guys can't bring any luggage. There's no space for it. And then down the hall, I remember Darren Chris had like 20 people in there. To do what? Comb his bangs? So it's funny because like so many, there's a few of us drag queens, thankfully me included, who've really gotten to be like the first to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
But no matter how close you get to it, you are still stuck under pink plexiglass. Like, oh, right, I'm subhuman,
Do you think that's ever going to change? Are you seeing a change? No?
Of course not. But then again, you know what? You dress like a clown, you get treated like a clown.
You dress like a clown.
I saw some mascots downstairs dressed as cats.
Yes.
And I've never felt like representation matters. I was like, oh, hey, I'm here too.
Yeah.
Do you like knee socks?
I love knee socks.
I have foundation on my hands, and look at I just rub my legs and they're brown now. But
I used to work at Disney World a long time ago, and I used to have to wear white stockings every day to work.
What did you play?
I was in. Have you been to Epcot at Disney World?
Yeah.
So I used to be working at the Rose and Crown, where like you have there on the lagoon, like the restaurant, and we used to have like blue bell bottoms, white stockings. Very British, obviously.
You lived in Florida.
I lived in Florida, yeah.
I see that for you.
You love Florida, right?
Bitch, fuck Florida. Florida is rotten. Anybody from Florida, fight me. But you know what? Talk to anybody from Florida and they're like, oh yeah. In the States, they have that game where you put your birthday in Google and you add Florida man. And a news article will come up like, my birthday, August 23rd. Florida man shoots wife and fucks an ass like an alligator.
That is a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Florida is wild.
So type in my birthday and just type Florida man.
Yeah, and it'll come up like, Florida man outruns police and crashes through a Denny's. Like... Yes.
Or I'm probably sitting eating pancakes because I love it.
Yes.